Okay, so I've been anxious or interested in playing something other than my jankety-jank decks that I've been playing for a little while now. So we turned to my buddy Dev there at SBMtg. And, well, he's not my buddy. I don't know him personally and stuff. But I feel like I know him. I feel like we're kindred spirits in the decks that he comes up with. So, yeah. I want to play one of those decks and see how that goes. Where are we at? We're a couple of days into the new season. Gold tier 2. Whippy. We'll make it to platinum, I'm sure, by the end of this. But let's see what SBMtg suggests here. We're going with... Oh, I probably really should have looked at this before I started playing, but again, I just don't have the patience for that stuff. I really need to work on that. At any rate, so this is a Clackbridge Troll deck, and we've got some Hushbringers in there so that we can deny them their goats, and we'll get our 8/8 Trampler on the board. Yeah, in fact, right there's the Hushbringer. All right, well, this looks like a pretty fair hand. Again, I just watched his video on this deck. I just came as close as I could to make my version of it, since I didn't have everything I need. I did burn a couple of wild cards here to make something close to his deck, but I don't like the fact that we're playing against blue. That's not really a fan of that, but we'll see what happens here. We'll, oops, what's he oopsing about? I need that swamp. That's what I need. I think I would be very sad with land destruction, wouldn't I? Do I want to get that on the board? Is it worth it? Sure. Let's get as much mana out there so I can cast that troll as fast as I can. That's assuming that I'm going to get a troll, of course. Well, that was a way faster game than I had intended. I'd like to say that was my cunning gameplay, but that's probably not true, is it? All right, let's take a look at this deck before we get into the game. Well, I mean, I'm going to include a link, I guess, to his deck tech so you can actually see it. He does a far better and more in-depth explanation, but I'm just going to pull each of the cards up here on screen for you to see. And one of the things that I did change was I changed the Smothering Tithes. I didn't have something else that he said, one of the other sweepers or something. An effort to get more mana fast. Of course, Smothering Tithe is my favorite. Of course, I use my janky combo of emergency powers, but that's not happening in this deck. I, of course, love my Realm Cloak Giant, so I threw one of those in there for a sweeper. The lands, we've got a few basics in here, and then everything else is going to be coming to play. Tapped or spend a couple life to get to it, but let's actually get into a game and see that it goes maybe more than 2 turns. So let's play, and let's get to it. If you're new here, you can expect, or at least it's intended, that each Monday I put up a new episode, which is a deck tech for EDH or for Commander, or maybe sometimes just specific Magic topics, overlooked cards in Commander, keyword suggestions, things like that. Throughout the week, I like to try to put up a little bit of arena gameplay, sometimes with or without commentary, sometimes with or without my beautiful face there on the screen, gracing it or marring it. Yeah, and sometimes I just do the audio voiceovers like this. But what do we got here? Not a whole lot of, well, pretty defensive. Again, not happy to see blue hitting the table right away, but looks like we're on track here. Blue-black. Wonder what it's going to be. Let's see. Okay. Well, how about that? You gonna get the Hushbringer? It's probably what you should get rid of. Nope. Druid. Alright. I think I'm okay with that. Oh, and then you're gonna take my stuff later, I see. Well. What am I gonna do about that? I will throw this on the table tapped. I'm gonna throw this on the table also. Where is that gonna put us? Need to draw a land so I can swing in with a questing beast. May have a counter spell, but there's the phone. How about that? Okay, well, Smothering Tithe, not great, but let's just throw this on the table now while we can. And no attacks. It's also a life linker. I like that. Okay, well, I think I'm alright with that. I think I am. So there is that. We'll let it go to their turn. We'll resolve. And I probably should get a... Well, I've got red, white. Yeah, I don't really care so much about that, though I might later. What do I want to get? I better get a... I don't have a swamp, so I guess I better get a swamp. And, yeah. Alright, just give me another land. That'd be great. I'll take it. And, I think the Smothering Tithe will be the one to go out. And next turn, the Questing Beast. That gives him a chance to counter or... that's not a counter. Okay. I'll let that hit the table tapped. I will go ahead and try to get this off. Let's see what we got here. Nope. Guess he doesn't have a counter spell. Alright. So we'll swing in. Something good? Something that I can prison realm maybe? No? What are you digging for? You got a combo deck then. You don't have lots of creatures. Oh, okay. Well, puts that back on top. How many cards do I have in my graveyard? I've got 5 cards in my graveyard, which is more than enough. Yeah, that's not good, but it's not great either. Let's see. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll scry and see what's coming up. Another Smothering Tithe. I think I need something bigger that's more of a threat. Mana doesn't really seem to be a problem at this point. Alright, what's he got in his hand? So he can counter just about anything that I want to do or destroy something. Well, that's fine. What's he racing for? He's going to have some stupid combo. I've seen a creature in there. Yeah. Probably have one of the gods in there. So, what is this? Okay. Well, from a fast-paced start, we're slowing down to a crawl. Yeah, there we go. All right. And you can counter, which I think I am okay with, because that will deny you the land, and then on my turn I prison. There's the phone again. Well, let's hope somebody gets that. Okay. So you're going to take the land? Going to counter the spell? There you go. That's a good boy. Did I just assume gender? I think I did. Yeah, let's see what's coming up. Something good. Plenty of land. I might see some tweaks I want to make to this deck. I don't know. We'll see. Nothing against Deb, of course. He's as always a great brewer, but you also need to tweak these decks so they fit your personality. At least that's what I find. That's what I believe. Yeah, Murderous Rider. Nice. Let's let me view the battlefield. What is... yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pay the mana just to keep the board. Come on. Oh, view browser. All right, here we go. Pay the 2 life. Yes, paying the 2 life, and we're gonna keep you off of what you want to do. And we're evidently going to just draw lands. We're just going to flood out. That's a way. That's something. That's something to happen, isn't it? So it's going to take that from me. Well, I will auto pay. And then I will let this hit. Enter tapped. Yeah. Alright. Well, I better pull another Prison Realm, I guess. Swing in for 2. Okay, well... resolve that. Two damage to each creature. Alright, well, I need 2 of those to make a difference, so let's see. See if we can pull another one. Yeah, we'll pass it. We'll take another 2 points of damage. And pass again. Turn. Yeah, nice. Okay, we will resolve. We will auto pay. We will then Prison Realm. And he's going to stop that. Well, that's all right. Yep, we'll just let it resolve. And yeah. So 1 less card in his hand. He can do another 2 points to me. Yeah. See, now I would have held that card just for the psychology of it, just to imply that maybe I've got something you should worry about. I cannot flip and believe I got this much mana. This is disheartening. So I'm immediately thinking I need card draw. I need some, one of the changes I need to make to this is I need some card draw. And, yeah, that's nice. We will resolve this. We will, of course, auto pay. We will, of course, throw this down here, get that next counter spell out of his hand. Oh, he doesn't have one? Well, let's swing into it and see what that does. And we'll then say go. Instant, 2 damage. He's not going to want to swing though. Alright, deals 4 damage to target. Alright. Sad, but whatever. 2 more points of damage for me. And then I will Ritual of Soot on my turn, of course. And it's very sad watching me go out like this, just slowly flooding out and just drowning in land here. And pay that. We'll do this. Another 2 will put me at 6. Yeah. I definitely need to tweak this to fit my personality better. Again, nothing against poor Dev. We'll just, we just need to build a little bit more tuned for me and what I like. Yeah, that's no good whatsoever. Yes, resolve. I am not going to let you have anything. Doesn't really matter. Do I throw this out here? I'll throw it out there just so I have a blocker. And next. Yeah. Alright, that will counter. Legion's End. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Get it out of your hand. This is sad, getting whittled down piece by piece. And oh gosh, I love that card though. Okay, so we'll resolve it. We'll of course auto pay. We'll of course draw out that last. Oh no, not a counter spell. Or chose not to counter it. That's fine. And he'll probably want to counter the giant when it comes into play. Yeah, okay. And my turn. I will resolve. I will decline. I will pay 7. And then I will pay 4. And then I will swing for 4. All right. Yeah, okay. Oh, I freaking knew it. Well, that's all right. I'm okay with that. That, are you flipping kid? There's just too much freaking land in here. There is just too much land. So I swing in. That's gonna kill, but it won't kill that. All right, decline. Auto pay. Nope, I'm auto paying. Throw this down. Let it go to the next turn. He'll have to swing with my giant. Draw some cards. Well, alright. Let's just do this now for no good reason. Wow, I was gonna say I probably don't have enough land cards to do that. Resolve. Yeah. Just I gotta have more card draw in here. Really? What else would help this? Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. It's gonna draw. He's trying to draw into another Agent of Treachery, isn't he? Yeah. All right. So there's only one. Yeah. There is that. And we'll see if he got it or not. I guess he didn't. What can I do to improve this or make it work better for me? Resolve, auto pay, next. In turn. Yeah, a Hushbringer would have slowed that down. So, yeah, Murderous Knight, 2 damage, not enough. It's a casting. Yeah, this Legion's End. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I need something that has a little bit more force to it. Are you flipping kidding me? Yeah. Well, yeah, that's pretty weak. And 2 damage, yeah. And better get a giant. Yeah, weak. Just quit. Wow, I flooded out so completely. So completely. Well, what do I do? Go in and change some lands? Let's see. So. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I need card draw. So. This gives me black. 1, 2. Anything else give me black in here? Godless. There's only a couple of those. Alright, well, let's go here. Let's go lands. Let's get a couple of lands here. Whoop. I think I saw what I wanted on the other page. Back up. Here we go. Let's get a couple of those. 1, 2. All right. Card draw. Card draw. What do we have in card draw for green? Let's do this. This. Card draw for green. 3 or more forests. Gives me more mana. What's gonna give me more? That is only the second time I've played it though, so that first game didn't even count, so we'll say that was the first game, so can't be too mad. Just a poor matchup. Maybe that's it. I think being able to draw some cards though, that's gonna help. What Legion's End did nothing for me. I would rather have a couple of things that just sweep everything here. We go to white for that. Am I relying on? I've got some enchantments. I guess that I don't want to hose the entire board. I like my freaking Realm Cloak Giants. What's this? Nah, don't do that. Let's try to keep on theme and not change things too much. Yeah, the Planar Cleansing destroys all non-permanents. I think that will take out my enchantments. I will go for another one of these. And I guess it will be a desperate measure. But we'll see if this makes a difference. You're still with me? We're about 20 minutes in here. I don't know if this is... I'm going to go ahead and play one more game. And then we'll let you off the hook. It feels like that first one was, well, that wasn't a real game. And the second one here was something of a letdown, watching me be flooded out with nothing but land cards. So we got one more shot at this and we'll see what we get here. Wow, lots of Hushbringers on there. Okay, sure. I will start with this. Yep. Your opponent goes first. I should take that into consideration. It's actually important. I will be on the defensive, but I think I'm okay. I get to draw a card, keep me on land cards. I haven't played this enough yet to know what to expect. So, can I poke him and annoy him? I can. Gotta be able to knock him around, just knock him off his pile of gold there. Anyhow, back on track. Focus. Stay focused. It's hard to stay focused. What are you doing? This is where I should jump on there and say, it's your go, right? Yeah, I don't do that. So, do I do this or do I do that? I will play this. Let it enter tapped, of course. Maybe should have started with a Fable Passage, but if I have to, I can pay the 2 life and then put the Leafkin down. Going to be a Knight's deck. It's going to be a cat deck. Going to be some cat food. Nope. Red. He's looking at my land. I'm wondering if we're going to see land destruction out of this. Okay. That's kind of annoying. It will be worth it for me to pay the 2 life to see that he doesn't throw anything else in that triggers off of EBTs into the battlefield. Yeah, okay. And hexproof and menace. Yeah, so I'll let these 2 bounce off each other. Doesn't have death touch or anything. Okay. Gain a life. What do we do here then? We'll throw this one on the board and we'll put another one so we can gain some life. Do we care? Does this hexproof and menace? Okay, so no attacks. I was thinking he gave it death touch, but I'm confusing that with another War of the Spark card. And what kind of land is he digging for? Sweep. That will... Yeah, okay. That's all right. And let's double up some blockers here. Let's do that. And are you serious? Another unsatisfying win. Come on. All right, you know what? I've wasted 30 minutes of your time almost watching this now. I can see some potential here. I can see that I am going to have to tweak it further to make it more fun for me, more consistent with my play style. That's one of the interesting things when you pick other people's decks. You know, you're limiting yourself to what how it works for them. Or maybe if I was a better player, I would just be able to adapt more. I'm working on it. It's part of what Tibalt's Apprentice is about. It's about getting better and learning and playing and working to get better at what you're doing. It's hard work, though. Yeah. At any rate, thank you for taking the time to watch me. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on Tibalt's Apprentice.